guys, welcome back to Hikoco's channel. Hi Coco. If there is one thing that I always have around, they are pimple patches. These are always a lifesaver to help out with any breakout, whether it suddenly pops up or for more frequent breakouts. And what's even better is there's now so many to choose from at Hikoco. We are giving you all the tips for how to use pimple patches properly to get the most effective use out of them. So today I'm going to talk about the acne patches, do and don'ts. Let's get started! What are pimple patches and how do they work? At Hikoco, all the pimple patches are made out of hydrocolloid material. What does this mean? Hydrocolloid is actually used medically to help heal post-surgery wounds by speeding up the healing process. Having been so effective with the healing process, it's no surprise to us that it has been developed into small patches that can heal acne breakouts much more effectively. Hydrocolloids work by having powerful absorbing properties that helps to absorb sebum and pus coming out from the pimple. By placing it on your breakout, it also prevents further infection as it creates a moisture barrier, which is a vital part in your skin's healing process. Patch also covers the breakout when you apply makeup so you don't get any further irritation. And it prevents sun damage that causes the pigmentation. Do's number 1. Hydrocolloid pimple patches after extraction. I can say there are two different types of pimple patches. The first one being a needle type, which we would recommend before extracting the pimple. And the other one is made out of hydrocolloid material, should be used after extracting the pimple, in which any sebum and pus have the chance to come out. But make sure to never pop your pimple with your fingers. This can be unsanitary and may even cause further irritation and damage to the skin. Instead of using a proper extracting tool, or a soft cotton bud will do the trick. The most common form of pimple patches are circular ones, just like the COSRX Acne Master Patches and the Master Patch Basic. These are perfect for sudden breakouts that may occur occasionally because of hormone changes, diet, even stress. It comes with various sizes that can fit on any type or size of acne. Do's number 2. Use pimple patches not just on the face. What about constant breakouts that may appear not just on the face but on the body? Pimple patches are just as effective on the body. Because of pimple patches' ability to help limit the spread of bacteria, it's one to use to protect the skin on the body too. Plus, you get the same healing benefits while treating the pimple. For body acne, the COSRX Master Patch X Large is perfect to treat the pimples. So this wide curved patch fits to cover the larger problematic area like chin, hairline, and body, like chest knee or back knee, and can even cover more than one pimple. So this patch helps cover the breakouts better, which could be harder to do with a little circular patch. It has got the brightening effect with the ingredient niacinamide. This ingredient is a type of vitamin B that helps to brighten and prevent dark spots, all while treating and healing the pimple at once. Do's number 3. Pimple patches for constant breakouts. Drawing out excess sebum and gunk is vital to make sure that pimple doesn't reappear. Then, what's next? It is important to incorporate ingredients that can soothe and calm the skin like centella and mugwort. These pair super well with ingredients that helps to treat acne. It's even better now that such ingredients can be found in pimple patches. The COSRX Master Patch Intensive. This is a pimple patches contain both salicylic acid and the tea tree oil to help bring out all the excess impurities to the surface. With all these acne-fighting ingredients, it helps to prevent the pimples from resurfacing. Plus, it is super thin and invisible on your skin, so you don't even notice that you have a pimple patches on your face for a whole day. And there is another option for you. COSRX AC Collection Acne Patch. It has a Centella ACRX formula that treats acne as well as heals the damaged skin. And this one comes with 3 different sizes, so you can choose the size to cover your acne. There's a few things to keep in mind whenever you're using pimple patches. So now that we have discussed the pimple patches do's, but there are something that we shouldn't do with the pimple patches for much more effective care with each breakout. Pimple patches don'ts number 1. Do not apply pimple patches after skincare. This is a common mistake that a lot of our beauties do with pimple patches. Pimple patches are the most effective on dry but hydrated skin. If a pimple patch is needed, cleanse your skin first. Use a toner pad like COSRX One Step Original Clear Pad, which provides you added hydration and makes a clean skin surface for patches to adhere well with its gentle exfoliating formula. I wouldn't recommend using serums or ampoule because the consistency of these products won't let patches stick to the skin. So after you apply the pimple patches on your skin, then you can continuously using your normal skincare routine. Don'ts number 2. Do not touch the center. The center is where you will get the most out of the pimple patch. This is the spot where you wouldn't want to touch it with your hands in case of bacteria spreading onto the open breakout. This can irritate and make your breakout worse. Instead of using your hands on both the center and adhesive side, use a clean pair of tweezers on the edge of the acne patch to apply. This will prevent bacteria spreading from your hands to the pimple. Don'ts number 3. Do not leave pimple patches on for long. This is another common mistake that a lot of people make. You might be thinking the longer the pimple patch is left on the skin, the more effective the results are. But actually, this is not the case. Leaving it on for too long may cause irritation on the skin due to the adhesive on the acne patch. With hydrocolloid acne patches, we recommend taking it off when it becomes white. Oftentimes, this will take around 4 to 8 hours or 8 to 12 hours. It's really depending on the product. It is important to take caution and read the instructions on the packaging carefully before applying on the skin to prevent further irritations or breakouts. Acne pimple patches are the best and there are so many to choose from now at Hikoco. I thought I would bring you all the tips and tricks to get the best results out of each pimple patches. I hope you enjoyed it and found it helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next time, bye beauties, let's be pretty. What does this mean? What does this mean? What does this mean? What does this mean? What does this mean?